Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor, where, after an unexpectedly long journey last time, we finally made our way to Martira, the old castle town, where we are hoping to bring to justice Heismay, the criminal, the fallen knight. And, yeah, I suppose we're really only supposed to go to bed now, on this particular evening, before we really get to explore the town. But there are a few people to talk to here, at least. Feels like forever since we've slept in a real bed. Bet we'll sleep like logs tonight. Well, anything's gonna be better than those tiny little capsules on board the Gauntlet Runner,
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barton, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Door next to the desk. This one? Wait. Thoroughfare Square.
Got a moment?
Leave? No. We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night? Yes, yes. We do have an informant here, or an informed man. Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you had with Barton. Good. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. Yeah, but also, if someone did come along and paid you for it, you would obviously sell it, because that's literally your job. That's right, if there's anything you want to know about the city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Oh, except not now, somehow. I was going to check what information he might already have available and what his prices were. And then potentially wait until the next idle stay, which is actually maybe a little bit too far in the future, depending on how long we're gonna stay in this place. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be another major episode comparable in length to, you know, the time we spent in the royal capital earlier, or if this is just gonna be a short interlude, basically. Also, I hadn't really paid very close attention to the names of the days of the weekdays before, but I did look at the names given in universe script, which do not say the names, maybe unsurprisingly, that they decided to give them in English, so it doesn't say flame stay, water stay, and so on. Instead, it says simply fire, water. Arbor Stay covers up part of it, but I'm pretty sure it says greenery behind that, which is kind of funny. And then we have Iron for Metal Stay and Rest for Idle Stay. I mean, all of that makes sense. And also, since I hadn't really thought about it before, it never occurred to me, but when I looked at these day names, they do actually correspond to the days, to the names of the days of the week in Japanese, except that, of course, we have 2 fewer days here compared to a real-world week. So we're missing Monday and Sunday, well, or Monday and Saturday, I suppose. But otherwise, the order is the same. So we have Flames Day corresponding to the Japanese name for Tuesday, then this corresponds to Japanese Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and this, I guess, Idle Stay, well, would correspond mostly to Sunday. So yeah, that's interesting that they basically based it on that. Yeah, just a little detail. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Door past desk, she said. The only door I see is actually here. I guess, okay. Is that past the desk? What are you talking about? Well, this is spacious, for sure. Finally, free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? That works now. This is certainly nice.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runners, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nurus would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Oh. He's old enough to decide for himself, and also it's certainly fairly safe inside the runner. Let's rest, I guess. Are
Good
we
night.
going to visit more?
Time marches on,
Maybe
and
not.
the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Krigante Castle ahead of us. Really, they could have waited for us. Apparently, we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Okay. Stairstone Market, that would be up that way. Yeah, looks like we're... Wait. Huh? Oh, I keep getting confused every now and then. No, of course. I saw the, you know, floating little yellow marker, but of course that only denotes where we... No, that doesn't even denote where we entered. It just simply is the default location where we would teleport to in this case. So we got Thoroughfare Square. And we got Visca Elba Tavern, where we spent the night. We got people, most of whom we can't talk to. Do we not have Fae Sight? I suppose not. Oh wait, that's simply the wrong button. Guess it's been a while since I've actually had to use that.
Beg your pardon?
All these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I can't leave the farm. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people
I
missing.
suppose so. Although, surely there's some amount of travel with conventional carriages, right?
What were the gods doing?
You there!
Oi, that runner down there? That your runner down there? Elder are riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Never thought I'd see the like. Suppose that means you're the help what's come to town. You're gonna take that runner to the giant sandworm, and to Heismace. That's the plan. You'll get a hero's welcome if you take him down. There's weapons and armor for sale in town. Ought to make good use of him. I expected as much, yes. That only leads to the gauntlet runner. We should stick to the city right now, okay? I guess. Okay.
What were the gods doing?
Hello there.
Spirited water merchant. Welcome. Care for some water? You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. You sure? It's just water. Mellow milk. Okay, we could buy some more. Wow, that's expensive though. Holy crap. Freshly squeezed milk. Freshly squeezed doesn't sound very good, even though it's true, I guess. But fruit cordial, mildly sweet beverage made of water-diluted fruit juice. 30 MP to 1 ally. That's pretty good. But I think I'll just wait until idle stay, assuming we're gonna stay here at least that long. Ooh. Actual bounties around here? I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. Oh. I think reception should open again by tomorrow, but can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? Apparently that guy hasn't heard why we're here.
Now what am I to do?
It's interesting, though, that apparently bounties are gonna become available tomorrow, and independent of whether we deal with Heismay first or not. Local church? No? Nothing.
Oi!
So are you all the ones that Barton said were here to help? Or what's your business here?
What?
We have business at Krigate Castle. Can we get there going this way? The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but... Well, it's just an unpopular little byway is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of people?
All good.
You're right, we shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Well, I mean, don't think we're in any danger of getting abducted by Heismay, or If we were, that would be convenient. That would save us a lot of time.
Let's call it.
I don't think there's anything of interest that way, if you say so. So can we just not go this way?
Let's not.
I guess not. Alright, up the main
Now
stairs
what
it
am I
is.
to do?
An elder candidate?
Oh, there's still more. So, is that not... Oh god, come on. No, what is going on now? There we go. Starestone Market, yes. So is that... that other entrance we see to the southwest the same one that connects to that set of stairs there, or is that different? Maybe there's yet another area to this town that we'll explore eventually. We got armor shop here. Okay, so we are free to at least take a look at the shops here.
What'll it be?
A customer? Oh, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look. Damascus vest is what we already have. Recluse's clothes. Okay. Only one available. Rather expensive. Also pretty good. Plain nondescript clothes that make it easy to slip away and hide. Allows for evasive movements. Interesting. It doesn't mention any special effect though, but it actually just has 15 evasion. I see, that's a special effect. Vestments worn by mid-ranking sanctors during prayer, magic +3. Okay. Probably gonna wait until I do any kind of shopping until there's a discount going.
What'll it be?
I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look. Slayer's Basilard. Okay, it's also one of a kind, but not very expensive. Interesting. It's also, of course, a lot worse than the very expensive sword that we bought, thankfully. That sure would have sucked if, well, I mean, this... Okay, increases damage against demi-human type monsters. That's certainly intriguing. And makes me wonder if we're going to be facing demi-humans, if maybe this Heismay himself might be a demi-human. Although, from what we've heard, he's just a person. Leader's Semaphore. A hand signal used by commanders to issue orders in the field. Okay, commander. Interesting. That's a new archetype, I suppose, that we don't have yet. I wonder if we're going to get that maybe by making a pact with Barden himself. Him being the commander of the guard around here, I suppose. Discerning Abacus. All stats +2. Okay. Yeah, this one's a bit expensive. And honestly, I mean, all stats +2 is nice. The attack bar is pretty good. It's very good, in fact. But I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to be using the merchant class specifically for its damage output. Or will I? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe secretly the merchant is super overpowered or something. Hard to say.
Can't be.
More people.
Bloody hell, we're
missing.
supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any elder no one would miss? Screw you. I'm sorry, that was a joke that went too far. Was it a joke? It sounded pretty serious to me. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me? Yes, I can.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Also, I mean, if literally just children have been abducted so far, why is everyone so worried? I mean, about their children, sure, but for their own sakes? Doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense. Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, you've got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling, it is. I mean, I suppose. I guess I haven't really stopped to wonder why Heismay might be abducting anyone. I mean, I thought he was only abducting children. Maybe not. I thought that's what they said, but either way, if he's not asking for money or anything in return, you know, in return for bringing them back, then what does he want them for? You're a new face. Oh, are you that helper that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder. My tribe doesn't matter. Oh well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful to you slogged all the way out here, but I'm grateful to you slogged all the way out here in that massive gauntlet runner. You mean grateful that you slogged all the way out here? Whatever. Not that I doubt you or anything. If Barton appointed you, then you have my support, no exceptions. Good to hear. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heismace fellow's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You'd better be damn careful is all. Okay. Hello. It's not every day an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that. As long as you buy something. Can't promise that. Herbs, medicine, fairy dust. Ooh, you can just buy fairy dust here? Well, I mean, restoring 50 HP to all allies isn't really that great anymore now, is it? Sulfurous salt cures days. Okay, we don't have any of that, so I guess we're gonna stock up. Yeah, I could wait on these as well. I mean, especially these are not exactly cheap. Notebook of Remembrance cures forget. I see. Binding rope. Decrease hit evasion for one enemy for 3 turns. That sure could come in handy if there is an enemy that makes himself really hard to hit. That could otherwise be very annoying, of course. The thing is, of course, I don't know if I'm going to have to do any fighting, you know, in the next few days before Idle Stay, so I'm gonna buy some things. Maybe just get a couple of these. You can always buy more later when it's cheaper. Slumberthorn may inflict sleep. Well, I haven't really had a lot of success with status effects on enemies, but these are cheap at least, so might as well just get some. Nothing to appraise, no. Why would we... Where would that have come from? No golden beetles here, huh? Ooh, wait, accessories?
Yes.
It's beautiful, but I'm not sensing any magla, it's just a decorative igniter. Okay. But it is an igniter? Wait, oh no, it's purely decorative. So not an igniter, technically. Just a trinket that looks like an igniter, I guess. Anyway, what do I care?
You!
Of course we have one of those here. What do you want? You interested in this rock with all the faces? We came to see the podium.
Let's not.
Isn't now really the time to be giving speeches? I mean, it's a good idea, but you've got to work on your timing. Sorry. Just wanted to see what that was all about.
That's wrong, though.
That's wrong, though. Mind your own freaking business. Jeez. Okay, fine. Still not up there, huh?
Oh,
well, I suppose we pretty much are, maybe? Well, that's the castle right there.
Now, how did I
Can't even
wind
let
up here?
my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor bands of fair mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Barton as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But never mind that. Off to fight Heisme, are you? Keep your guard up then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier. That nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. Maybe a good thing I bought some of that, you know, hit chance increasing stuff. What's this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. Okay. I don't know why you would say that. Oh, hey. Here's everybody.
Well met.
You're late. Yeah, I may have been dallying a little bit. Poor Barton has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it. I mean, you guys could have, you know, woken me up and could have all left together. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. Right.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right. Sure.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way, then. I'm glad to see that his suspicious right-hand
May I
man isn't there.
present
I
Lady
was going to
Joanna,
say, but there he is, actually.
Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Lady Joanna.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh,
But-
I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Sure, but I mean, that's not what we came here for. If she does it, all the better. If not, you know, that's fine too.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
Surely.
So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
Seems like it.
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first.
By commanding illusions, was it? Or phantoms, or something like that?
Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay, so this is where I actually should have
We should go.
started exploring. Oh well. At least we've gotten a bit of the lay of the land already. Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Memorandum tells us about Sanctress Joanna. Joanna Calendula. Oh. Yes, a rogue woman serving Martyra. Although she's a sanctoress, she's more flexible than those in Grand Tread, in that she doesn't often impose strict doctrine onto others. She is grieved by the continued disappearance of her people, and is so concerned that she elected to use her own private funds instead of taxpayer money to place a higher bounty on Heisme. Very noble of her, although I'm sure in a case like this, using taxpayer money would have been perfectly justified. Juna, of course. Juani Cygnus. Okay, Juani Cygnus, called Juna. A beautiful Nydia songstress whose extraordinary voice is praised throughout the kingdom. She often appears at major yearly events held by the royal family and the crown theocracy. She's also tremendously popular outside the kingdom. Her cohabitation with Louise leads many to suspect they are lovers, though in reality she's more of an adjutant. The Nydia tribe. Characterized by their iridescent eyes and hair, members of the Nydia tribe lack the conspicuously notable features of other tribes. They are known to be gregarious and talented at flattery. Many have left their hometowns to make a living, some making a name for themselves as both compelling and strange figures. Colonies comprised wholly of the Nydia are rarely known to exist in any part of the kingdom, making them a mysterious tribe in some ways. And we've actually heard about them after all, so I was wrong. Because now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tribes right here. Wait. Did I miscount last time or what? No, we have 8 tribes here. But we know that those little furry guys still exist, right? And we've heard a name for them as well. They're definitely not in the list yet. So, are the Elder actually... Am I just wrong and the Elder are outside of the system of the 8 tribes? The 9th tribe, ah. Yes, okay. So they are the 8 tribes plus the Elder. So we are still missing them. The non-humanoid ones, I guess. Assuming they're also just referred to as a tribe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure actually that we have heard just that. Sanctoress. Sanctor and Sanctoress, a clerical title of sanctism. Permitted to administer rites, ceremonies, blessings, and the like. The title of Sanctor is treated more like a broad certificate of religious qualification, and they are not explicitly required to work for the church. However, those in higher positions, starting from Centurion and above, take on duties related to the parish and church as career clergy. Okay. Roast sandworm larvae. Said to have origins in past extermination efforts against the giant sandworms threatening Martira's livestock, and thus threatening their main industry, dependent on animal husbandry. Some theorize the giant sandworms' increased aggression in recent years as because their young are being overhunted to make this dish. Caden Workshop. A newly founded UGEEF-based... Yeah, UGEEF, that's the one... That's the 9th or, well, 8th tribe, I guess, that we're still missing, UGEEF. A newly founded UGEEF-based Gauntlet Runner workshop. Gauntlet Runners are primarily owned by the state and the wealthy, with most orders sent to trading companies owned by the Clemar or Rusant tribes. Little care is given to quality or performance, only maintaining the status quo. However, the Caden Workshop has been working diligently to overcome this societal disadvantage by demonstrating their technological innovations and has gained positive attention in recent years. The workshop prides itself on the superiority of their component adjustment through high-precision percussion, a feat capable only by the UGEEF with their ultra-sensitive hearing. That its successor, Lena Caden, has joined the tournament for the throne solely to promote the workshop without regard to the battle for the throne has become a point of discussion. Ah, yes. It's interesting that we hear about Lena Caden here, but we don't actually have an official entry in the people category yet. Even though she's, well, one of the other candidates. I guess we're gonna meet in person eventually, and then, of course, we're gonna get the entry. Krigante Castle. Pretty impressive. Residence and castle of the Lady of Martira, Sanctoress Joanna. Has a long history dating back to the Annex War. Unlike modern buildings, the castle was built with many secret passages in case of armed invasion. Unlike modern buildings? Okay. Even these days, the castle's staff occasionally stumbles across new hidden chambers and corridors. That kind of castle, I see. Giant sandworm. The name for the biggest of the large annelids, popularly called sandworms, that dwell in the sandy environs between Grand Tread and Martira. Juvenile sandworms are sometimes hunted as delicacy ingredients, but the discovery of one particularly dangerous specimen causing travelers to lose their lives has made this difficult in recent times. There are whispers that it's not only its enormity that makes it dangerous. Interesting. Certainly there will not be any kind of connection to a certain criminal we're hunting.
Boy.
Oh, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? I heard that you're gonna catch that Heismay for us. No, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing. Oh, okay, so it's not just children. Why did I think that? I don't know.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? That's an odd thing to ask. I guess I would maybe want to ask about his wife's disappearance specifically, like where and when. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Ah, unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry, I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of
Sure.
them.
Alright, back here. Ooh, butcher shop? That wasn't open before.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. Yeah, I mean, clearly. I definitely don't see any meat there behind you.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Okay, I mean, who doesn't, but apparently they're delicious. Were you here before?
What?
Giant sandworm? Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize? You really think I have anything to do with a dangerous bug like that? Me, the fruit seller? I mean, you never know.
oh hey,
Can we go that way? No. Of course not. Okay.
what'll I do here?
Pale mother. My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but... No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
What'll I do here?
Well, apparently they are. It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps, but they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martyrans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit different to their... we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? You can't eat the parents, actually. What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us. Though, that does remind me. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town?
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Thoroughfare and Square? Okay, I thought I was supposed to ask the armor seller specifically, but I guess not. Just the guy near the armor shop?
What'll it be? What are you on about?
One of Barden's lackeys keeps placing orders for one piece of armor after another. One of Barden's lackeys. Something about them beefing up security. Honestly, it sounds like they're overdoing it. Makes me wonder if everything's alright. Yeah, I was actually also wondering if that guy, I forget his name, he was something with M. Martin, or, it's not Martin. Martel. Wait, is that...
What'll I do here?
No, it's just a chicken, okay, never mind. Yeah, I wonder if that guy is so suspicious of us because he's actually...
An elder candidate?
He's actually an ally of Heismei's. Or, I mean, I guess he would be rightfully suspicious of us because we haven't been entirely honest
Now what am I to
about
do?
our connection to Louise.
Good, good.
But, well, we'll see. Say, I've heard about you. They're saying you've come all the way from Grand Trap to take down Heismei. We've been waiting for someone like you, someone with real guts. Hey, you interested in letting me test your courage in the truest sense? I think you'd really fly. What's with this guy? To be honest, he doesn't seem like he'd be much help in gathering information. What was he going on about? Hang on just a minute. This is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop. Are you... Really? Okay, nice little fourth
Now
wall
what am I
right
to
there.
do?
Questioning will do us little good with so few questions. What about you? Any leads to report? Yeah. A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeep or two myself thereabouts. Okay. Well, why don't you keep asking people then instead of just standing there?
Hello there.
What's this? You all, you have some business with me or something?
Hey,
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you've got the wrong guy. I've only just got to this town. I hear there's some rare weapons and armor to be found here. City's in a bad way right now, but it seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
Okay!
Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information. I mean, we already know it's the guy with that icon above his head, right? Hungover man? Actually, maybe not.
Can hardly think on it.
Oh, this headache. I'm well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover, this. Blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that? Huh?
Can hardly think on it.
Wait. Really? That's all we get? Are you a merchant? Spirited Sea?
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man. Don't know a thing about it. You've never heard of sandworms? What I do know about is the next few days' worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no? You a merchant? No, you're the informed
What do
man.
you want to know?
How well informed are you, actually? You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud, you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Nobody said. Why don't you ask him yourself? Heh, I know your next question is it's plain as day, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeves sound? What if we were actually broke at this point? Well, we are not. Far from it, so sure.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Okay. Yes, finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. I mean, we already talked to him.
Ideas.
But,
More people. Can hardly think on it.
oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me?
Hey,
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Oh, right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
no good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset too. Really? Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
I mean, I thought we knew where Heismay's hideout is, so why don't we just head there and look for him, instead of looking for clues here? I mean, sure, that could have helped, but if it doesn't, it's not like we're completely out of ideas or anything.
Tis far too early to give up.
Yeah, exactly.
I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Where have we seen this person before? Wait, because we have, definitely. Pompous man. Oh, he was sitting in the capital, at the Gallows Plaza. I think he was just sitting there at a cafe table or something.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Sure, we just run into you here. Out of pure coincidence.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heismay?
Yeah.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days.
5 days?
Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
Okay, if you know that, why doesn't anyone else, and why are you telling us? It's all very suspicious.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
Exactly.
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway.
Right. I mean, so he's definitely working for Heismay and hoping just to lure us into a trap.
But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Also Morris, yeah, okay. Absolutely. With this information we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
Yeah, except then Barton would have heard.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nae danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Yeah, it would make sense, yes.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Right. Huh? I think something just reacted. What's this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
You built this gigantic thing without even knowing what it's for?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment it was like the light was blinding. Yes.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Huh. Okay, sure. But just don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing. We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nearest's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we got 3 days effectively until we have to depart toward Heismay's hideout. Will we have a chance to... Oh, well, first we visit more, I guess. It's been a while.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
And yeah, well, we'll see if we get a chance to do some bounty hunting, because apparently bounties become available again today. As well as maybe look for that village that Nearest was talking about. To find him that inspiring relic. Well, we'll see. Your journey's going well. Well, yeah, I guess.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Oh? What are you talking about? Anything related to the flashes that we just experienced? The thing in the Gauntlet Runner, yeah.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Okay, teleportation. That's unexpected.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
Did we
What's with all the
actually
yelling?
teleport? Oh, it looks like we might be in Grand Tread. From what little I can see of the background.
Wait, isn't this...
What?
Yep,
The royal
sure enough.
capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Okay, so I was going to say, I mean, teleportation is not something I expected, because I thought that time management was going to be a major aspect of, you know, the gameplay throughout the game. And, you know, carefully planning your journeys and whatnot. Although, you know, at first I thought, when we saw the world map and everything, I thought that at some point we would have to actually, you know, keep traveling across the land and plan ahead when we need to be where and whatnot. But it seems like, you know, the game is generally going to force a certain route on us. Like, you know, there are going to be 3 events that make up the Royal Tournament apparently, but they are not all available at the same time, so we're going to go to one place first and then the next and so on. But I was thinking that we'd still be able to do some journeying around, and, you know, we would need to manage our time that way, at least to a smaller extent within each of the major chapters, I suppose, where we could still spend a couple of days traveling to some village here and there, you know, do some fighting away from our main location, and then return later. But now it looks like we'll basically be traveling. Yes, that's going to take some time, sure, but that's all going to be take some predetermined amount of time. Basically, we might be able to do some side exploration here and there, but for the most part, it's just going to be like our journey to Martira, basically. And then once we have unlocked a new location, we can basically freely teleport among all the places we have been. And that's what it looks like right now. So we have to travel to a new place first, but once we know a place, we can... Apparently that's how teleportation works here. We can just imagine it, imagine the place that we're familiar with, and then we'll just travel there overnight, or just instantaneously. Neurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about. Really? You wonder?
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Oh, wait, Gallagher, haven't you been in Moore's place with me? You know it's more than a dream.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
That sure is convenient.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Oh yeah, because the teleportation device is fixed, is installed in the gauntlet runner.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Okay, morning. Unusual. Wow, okay. Sure, let's do some reading before moving on. Morris, a young Clamar soldier in Montira's Guard Corps working as Barden's second-in-command. Unlike Barden, he did not trust Tantua and the others, viewing them as bounty hunters from out of town. However, his attitude changed when he saw how diligently they were investigating. Is that really all it was? Eventually, he decided to give them an important clue about sand flashes he'd been withholding. Informant. Those who make their living gathering and selling information from their private networks, which includes secrets unobtainable through normal means. From information on dangerous labyrinths and monsters outside the city to insider information from private organizations and scandals among the nobility. For those unable to travel, news from informants is more valuable than gold. An informant lives and dies by their sources, and they never reveal who they hear their information from. Fortune teller. One who makes a living by forecasting the weather with high accuracy. As they use a staff that senses the flow of magla in the air, many end up being from the Mustari tribe. Knowing what the weather will be like is vital not only to farmers but for travelers as well, as heading out into the wilds in inclement weather is often fatal. It is said that masters of the craft can use a divine relic to manipulate the flow of magla and bend the weather to their will. Well, that's even better than knowing what the weather is going to be, or rather predicting it. Is literally just making it whatever you want it to be. Sandflash. An occasional weather phenomenon specific to the Matira region, where sand containing magla crystals is picked up by strong winds. Magla crystals sparkle in the air, creating a striking and ethereal visual effect. However, the fine sand particles can cause pain to the eyes and body, so locals stay indoors during the phenomenon. Yeah, so Morris did not mention that it would be dangerous to us, but well, we'll see how bad it's going to be.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Atato. I've heard enough of missed deadlines. I've had enough of missed deadlines on the road. And that road. Yes. I mean, okay, we're just gonna head down and see if we can teleport at will. Which, of course, we can. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash
Well,
it.
well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it to be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blaster thing into the design. That is mysterious. Let me think of a place we've already been to. Well, we have been to 2 places. Technically more places. Define place, I guess. But... oh, also, this finally gives me a chance. Well, technically, I guess we had a chance to look at this map view earlier, but I didn't. But it says... Martira. Yeah, okay. It just says the name of the town there. And some more things that I'm not gonna bother translating or deciphering. Yeah, this just says Grande Tradizio, Grande Tradizio, actually. Tradizio. Yes. Okay, anyway. Well, yeah, among the 2 places we've been to, I guess we're gonna choose the one that we're not currently at. And we just, what? Stand there? I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They
And, I mean,
really are back.
What do people think about this giant Gauntlet Runner just appearing and disappearing in front of their eyes? It's Montira, we really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
That's an interesting thought.
I suppose when you say it like that.
But, I mean, it's still a fact that most people cannot use magic without an igniter. Maybe they could with enough training, or maybe... I don't know. Maybe especially gifted individuals never needed igniters to begin with, and they are just pretty rare? I mean, I don't know.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
Well, I mean, we still need this gauntlet runner because this is what allows us to teleport, but yeah.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
And this is how we're gonna confirm that, no, we must have been to the place first. Yeah. I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
I mean, why it's limited to cities and not other places along the road, who knows, but, you know, sure.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work.
Yes, yes.
We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Right. I had actually been wondering about that.
It really is something impressive.
I mean, of course, we already have a thing to give to her, to tell her of our travels. I was wondering how often we would even get to be back at Grand Tread and talk to her, for example. But yeah, well, I suppose that the power of teleportation answers all of those questions. Yeah.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Right. And since we actually did all of this in the morning for a change, we actually used the morning to do something useful, we still have the afternoon and evening for this day to use as we like. Subjugate Heismay, right? Tutorials Operation. To capture Heismay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Tread, open the world map on the map menu and select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers. Awesome.
That's right.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we'd better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Yes, let's check those first, I guess. Never mind, let's do some more reading. Teleportation magic. A magic of instantaneous transport activated by a curious device installed in a Tantaru's Gauntlet Runner. Well, it's not exactly mine, but thanks, I guess. When Tantaru imagines a place in his memory he wants to return to, the entire Gauntlet Runner can instantly travel there. An unusual magic that defies modern understanding. The odd device was installed at the Royal Palace's behest when Nereus was working on the initial design of the runner. Nereus only loosely understood the device as something related to magic, and its true function as a teleportation igniter was only revealed when a Tantaru touched it. I didn't even touch it, technically speaking, but sure. Details. Where's that office? Oh, over here. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out on patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd to July 4th.
Take a look.
Well, that's fine with us. We're going to be preoccupied during that time. You're the one who took care of that bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors.
What?
Tradia Desert is south of Grand Trad, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital is pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country, regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So fight your hardest and clear them all. Clear them all up, alright? We'll see what you got here. Well, there's Heismay. We've already accepted that one. We got Goborn King Forest Champion. Okay, more Goborns, huh? Oh, wait, that's actually the only one, because it still lists ones we've completed. I see. I need to slay the Goborn King in the Imp's Den east of Martira. Defeating Goborns in black may lure it out. The informant at the Visca Alba Tavern in Martira should have more details. I forget. When we accept this one, did we need to do it right away?
Don't go get yourself
it would tell us, right? This is a bounty contract for the Goborn King, an impressive name if it wasn't only a Goborn rebel he presided over. If it wasn't only a Goborn rebel he presided over. Yes.
Yeah!
We're familiar with Goborns. They're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows, as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey!
So how about it? We do need funds for infiltrating Heismay's hideout. You'll do it. I mean, I hope I don't get locked into this now. So I want to check my other options first, of course. Excellent. In that case, the Goborns are skulking in the Imp's Den northeast of Matira. When the king's not around, the magic-wielding Goborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I see. I bet you could get information about the target from Matira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward. Alright.
Let's do it.
New King of the Imps. I need to slay the Goborn King in the Imp's Den east of Matira. Defeating Goborns in black may lure it out. Your informant at the Viscalba Tavern should have more details. Right. Increases courage, gives us money. Yep. And it's all the way over there. Northeastern Forest. Here it is. Apparently it's called the Imp's Den. Well, that's going to take us one of our 3 days. Okay.
It's a
Fine
camper.
weather. So we just get weather information now. Ooh, what is that?
There's a runner.
Rifle Gauntlet Runner. Okay.
There's a runner.
What are they all doing here? In the vicinity? I suppose this is on the way to Oceania, so it makes sense that they all would be passing by here.
I smell trouble. Here's where we are now.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay.
Alright.
With the reward, we can better prepare for Heismay. Yes. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck, yes. Okay. Calendar says that tomorrow is Big Bargain Day, so we can do some shopping then. Possibly including buying the information. I'm assuming it's not going to be super expensive either way, but we might as well save as much money as we can if we're going to be spending a couple more days here anyway. Like, I guess we could, for example, just do the Goborn King mission on the 30th. Do all of our shopping first, and then you know, go out to do that. If we can spend today in a useful way. Let's actually check the map. Let's see. Okay, we had 2 quests apparently. Didn't even notice those. I guess I just ran past everything. Inside the runner, I don't know. Excalibur Tavern. Wait, we got discounts today? Is that right?
Let's go.
I think that's what it means when the shop icons are in red.
Can't be.
So what is actually up with that?
Got a bargain today.
Huh. At the end of the month, there is not just discounts on the day of rest, but on Metals Day too. You picked a good time to come by. Oh, is that so? Well. Fair enough. Slayer's Basilar. Do we need this? Demi-human type monsters. I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot worse than our sword, though. Doesn't give any stats either. I'm somewhat tempted to get it just because it's a unique weapon, apparently, but really don't have a particular use for it. Oh, also, I guess I hadn't noticed another new, actually several new item types. Hunter's crossbow. I guess there might be just a hunter archetype that we don't have yet. Silver daggers. Sanctors hide these daggers within their robes for self-defense. Sanctors, you say. Leader semaphore, yep. Because, okay. We don't have any particular need for any of those things. Did I just not notice? Weapon shop, oh, it's specifically the weapon shop and armor shop discount. I see. Okay, fair enough.
Can't be.
Forget if there was anything I was thinking of getting.
You be real sorry.
This thing. Recluse's clothes. Plain nondescript. I mean, high defense and evasion, though. That's 14,000. I guess it would just be a straight upgrade for Hulkenberg right now. At least her current weapon, her current armor doesn't have any extra effect. Increased evasion against dark. I mean, honestly, the special effects on Natanto's and Stroll's armors aren't super amazing either, and it's just a huge evasion boost. And evasion is really nice. I'm just gonna get this one. I can definitely see myself using this for someone. Let's see what she has, actually. Oh, she just has the Damascus Vest, which definitely does not have any extra bonuses. I mean... Well, this one does give extra endurance and reduces damage taken from your weakness. Magic +3, and the extra effect. Well, I suppose in that case she can just get this one. Sure. So what else do we have here? We got the butcher shop. I suppose all the shops are just available now.
Welcome.
Always in the market for some meat. Bidot meat, Morocone meat. We do have some of these. I mean, I guess I can just wait with any shopping at all. Ooh. We can just practice our eloquence by holding a public speech. That doesn't seem like the best use of my time, perhaps. We definitely should just check out these exclamation points first. See what these special encounters might be.
What were the gods doing?
Oh, that's this guy.
Oh, my apologies.
And that guy, wait.
You're right there.
He looks like the random person who approached us after we talked with Hulkenberg's rude former colleague or former friend. The guy looking like this guy, like this Parapus, approached us after that, just randomly.
That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
What, are you a pickpocket? Did you just steal something?
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Pretty obvious. What was it, though?
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing!
Oh, well, that sucks.
Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
And this guy just happened to see it all? Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grius' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen, yeah.
Come on!
Hey, you, that guy who stole our dagger, any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. Wow. Why tell us in the first place, then? That's true, but, I mean, that dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint? This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider it a kingly investment. This is... Oh god, I keep forgetting. Is this imagination? We're not quite at level 2, are we? But I guess... this is worse than you know. What if I lend a hand to you? What if I lend a hand to your face? Wow. That's awesome, actually. Like, can we do this? No. Would that really work? My imagination isn't high enough to know what to say next. Yeah. Okay.
I'll be off.
Apologies, but it's time I got onto more profitable endeavors. Little elder, run along now. I wish you luck. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess once we have managed to raise our imagination just a little bit more, because we must be really close there. Well, somewhat close. To rank 2. Then we might be able to do something. Come on, please just talk to us here. Traveler, do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its whims? Fear not, I can tell you what clouds will come 2 days hence. Regional forecast. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. And all for the low price of 250 reeve. Well, I don't know that it's very useful right now necessarily, but sure, let's see how this works.
Thank you.
Perfect. Now let's have us a peek, shall we?
Let's see.
Okay. Fine. So basically the weather's not going to change in the next 2 days. Good to know, I guess. Wait, do we need to check anywhere specifically?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Cloudy, fine, cloudy.
Let's see.
Cloudy, fine, cloudy.
Let's
cloudy,
see.
fine, cloudy. Okay. Fascinating.
This place.
Pop by again, won't you?
Got all that. If you ever want to know which way the clouds are blowing, I'm here. Good to know. Gloomy youth. What are you all about? I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Heismay? You lot all came here in that giant goblet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Comero by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they'd need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I kind of keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save my job. I mean, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 reeve good enough a reward for you? I mean, it's nice. I was kind of hoping to figure out how to go to Comero anyway, so that's convenient enough.
I'd so love you.
Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one of practical pigeon parcel. buy 1 practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th, if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Komiro too. The merchants in Komiro have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, 13 days. I mean, that sounds like we should be able to take care of this after dealing with Heismei. Pretty much like we had a bunch of days to spend after we were done dealing with Zorba. The Pigeoneer in Martira asks us to buy a practical pigeon parcel in Komiro, a village east of Martira, and bring it to him. Right. Easy difficulty, apparently. Invincible noodles. Okay. Sounds good. Martira's right there. Komiro, rather.
That reminds me.
Isn't this the village Nereus was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? Yes. We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Ooh, here's
I really
where we
wonder.
hit the village.
Right, so we have 2 quests to do there.
This place.
1 quest to
Nice
do there, of
little
course.
village.
Oh yeah, actually, okay, that's what the number means. Just tells us 2 quests there. Hatching a plan and providing a spark. Yeah, I wonder if going there is going to take 1 day no matter what. In which case we could do it today, and then do the hunting tomorrow, and then still have 1 more day, and then start the main quest. We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Right. Okay, so we got some options. We got Masked Woman. Well, I find it rather remarkable you'd speak to me. With the recent incidents, I imagined you'd be a bit more cautious. You see, people reject what they do not understand. That is, they reject us. They push us and our foreign religion away. I'm not sanctist. Or racist. No. Huh. What a thing to proclaim so boldly in public. I must admit, you've piqued my interest. Well then, shall we go have a chat? A discussion on faith in the heart of a Sanctus town.
Really?
A Mustari perspective on Sanctism. Learning more about the Mustari's thoughts on the matter may help us better support those in need, right? Improving tolerance. We haven't really... I don't know that I've worked toward that a lot specifically. Where's our tolerance at? I mean, it has actually improved quite a bit. Still level 1, of course. Okay. View of Martira. I'm guessing this is very much like using the bench in Grand Trad. Oh wow, you can see Krigante Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. How about we take in the view of the city skyline for a bit? Who knows, it might just broaden your horizons to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. I will not do that now. It seems like we don't have any confidence that want to spend time with us.
I'm out of ideas.
What is this actually?
Just a sec.
What are you doing? We can't just barge in there. We can't? What is that? It doesn't seem like there's anything useful there anyway.
Now what am I to do?
Wait. Hang on just a minute. This is dangerous, yes. What is this, courage?
Now what am I to do?
What is this, bungee jumping? Or... Absolutely terrible thing that's happened. Kidnapping people. It's mad, it is. City's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this mean you can't hold back, so you may as well jump headlong into the canyon. With a rope, of course.
Worth a try, yeah?
You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage, though I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. You will return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. And jump from this height, I bet it will raise my courage, or kill me, one or the other. You know what? No, not right now.
Boring.
As, you know, tempting as that sounds. Okay, here we got our imagination improvement. Nostalgic Elder. Say, now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an elder? Oh, I'm an elder, you're an elder. Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Heh, silly me. Now why would you? Why indeed? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale. The one of the Thief King and the Elder's bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh-baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? Oh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies.
What do you want to
As
do?
nice as that sounds.
Ooh.
Again, not right now. Although, I am tempted. If this gives us enough of an increase to get us to the next level of imagination, which in turn will unlock that quest for us, that might not be a bad use of our time. Can we go here now? Apparently so.
What is it?
Oh, and this is indeed a place we haven't been. Interesting. Cattle Record Road.
This is the pits.
Ah, are you the help they sent for? Didn't think you'd be an elder. But what are you doing here? Nothing around these parts but old wells. Old wells, huh? And cattle. Where are you going? That place isn't giving me a bad feeling. That place is giving me a bad feeling. Let's head back. Okay. Ominous, but apparently that is a place we can go eventually.
Hey, listen.
Huh? Who said that? Wait, who did say that? Weird.
Hey, listen.
I guess it's over then.
Hey there, you wouldn't be heading on into that well now, would you? I've been hearing eerie cries coming from below. Makes me hair stand on end, it does. Stay away if you know what's good for you.
Hey, listen.
Who? What? I hear a woman's voice. Clearly.
Hey, listen.
It seems to be coming from over here, but there's just no one? What? It's driving me kind of mad. Also, what well are we talking about? I don't know. This is all very confusing.
Excuse me?
Hey there, greengrocer girl. Hey, Elda. Yeah, you, Mr. Elda. How do you prefer your Velmo, roasted or stewed? Turn roast, I think. I think I prefer a stew. Velmo. Wait, that's just worm, right? I've never had Velmo. Well, actually we have. Roast, I think? Nah, you're joking. You got to have Velmo slow roasted, mister. All proper connoisseurs like Velmo stewed. Oh. You probably shouldn't tell anyone you like turnspit Velmo. They know you're not a connoisseur. Oh, okay. Ah, that's right. I didn't mean to talk to you about Velmo. Mr. Elda, are you interested in my special foods? Ta-da! Rock beans. You can cook some yummy dishes with these. I think we need those for something. Okay. Are these... I forget. Are these going to be discounted on Idle's Day as well? I think they might be. Hero's Fruit Seed. I guess that's also... Hero's Fruit Seed. I guess that's also just a type of food. Fragrant spices, rock beans. Yeah, I think at least these things are used in some of the recipes we have. So I'm technically interested in buying some of that. Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow, I think. Oi, Longshanks. How do you like your Velmo? Turn roasted or stewed? Okay, so you're gonna like it turn roasted, right? Ha! I knew it! Grown-ups like a turnspit Velmo. Don't you love watching it go round and round over the fire, giving off that mouth-watering aroma? You ought to tell that girl selling seeds over there that you prefer a good turn roast. Her palate's not so refined as us, pal. And hey, does my lord feel like making a purchase or two? Well, my bucks are fresh from these parts. Aye, the town's dangerous, but without a trade, how's an urchin like me to pay for a room aboard, eh? You should be able to use these as bait when you're fishing, too. Never tried myself, but I bet it'd be a natural. I'd bet I'd be a natural. Worm bait and grasshopper bait. Oh. Okay, so not the kind of bugs that we can eat ourselves. Okay, apparently there's also fishing in this game, because why not? Really? Aye, well, come back if you want some. Cheery bye then. Sure. So that's what we were missing out on before. And we're here. Okay, so I guess that's our options. Wait, yes, that's just nearly added to the list. Apparently nothing to do here.
Let's go.
Although I guess we might as well double check, just in case.
Oh, any one of them too.
This is apparently abandoned building. Heard from the captain that someone was coming to help us get rid of that damned Heismay. Guess that's you lot. We've got precious little information on him. We know one thing for sure, though. You're done for if he lands but a single blow on you. That's about the extent of all the rumors, maddening as it may be. For now, you'd best get yourself some nice armor. That may be your best bet at staying alive. Well, we have some pretty decent armor, I would say. So that's nice. We haven't found a single gold beetle, just occurred to me, in this place. Isn't that weird? We have been finding a couple here and there.
Stop!
You'll need Lady Joanna's permission to enter the castle. No one gets through unless you have business inside. Sounds like we'll need an invitation. Sorry on that. Me personally, I appreciate your contributions. It's not much, but here, I want you to have this. Oh? Well, thanks. That's very nice of you. Right, remember, always talk to random people. You might just get something for free.
Oh, any one of them, too.
I don't know. The main thing I don't know is how exactly traveling to... you can't even see it from here. So this map view is purely for traveling between major cities. I see. Yeah, I wonder exactly how traveling to this Komiro place, or whatever it's called, is going to work, how much time that's going to take. I'm assuming going there is going to basically count as a one whole day spent, no matter what you end up doing there. I really wish I could know for sure how much imagination we'd be getting from that one event. I mean, maybe I'm just gonna do that. Just take a chance with that. Hope that it gives me enough imagination. What I can always go ahead and save. And if we do not get an increase, then I guess I'll do something else instead. But really, our only options are to, you know, pick virtue to increase.
Now what am I to do?
Or just head out and do a side quest right away. A folktale about our tribes. Sure.
What do you want to do?
Listen to the story, and then, you know, we'll get a chance to see what activities become available in the evening in this place. Ho ho, well, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time.
Long
A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it. Oh, crap. It just occurred to me that I didn't actually enter the tavern. Maybe I should have done that. Now I don't know exactly what would have been available inside here. Dang it. I kind of want to reload now. Maybe I will, just to see what I might have missed out on. 8 people... Well, I suppose we're also gathering information here. We'll see how much information we get out of this. I have a feeling like it's probably not gonna be enough for an increase, so... Yeah, I don't know. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rusand, Rogue, Clemar, Ujif, Mustari, Nydia, Parapus, and Ishkia.
After that...
A Ujif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share him. That way we all get to have one." But the Rusand man shook his head. "Why would a Ujif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger potion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clemar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clemar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan.
After that...
The Ujif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had a mind to listen. The Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left along with the Ujif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves.
And then...
"We clearly can't share it equally," the Clemar said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3, she offered. "That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nydia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally I get to have bread." But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
Dear.
"Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time, I promise. I'll get to the end next time. I wonder what will happen with these 8 people, all of different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little. Just a little, though. Oh, wait, it's enough.
Imagination.
Well, I mean, that's good, but it's also bad because I was hoping to reload. Maybe, I guess, I mean, I could still do that. It is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Well then.
Time to get back to the others. Spending time at night. Addendum. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices.
What to pick?
Okay.
Gone to shite, this has.
Well, I want to check out everything here. Suppose now that I have it confirmed that we will actually get to rank 2 imagination, that is probably what I'm going to end up doing anyway. But yeah, I just want to see what other options might have been available here during the day. Probably not much, but, you know, I still need to know. Okay, here we are in the afternoon. And Hulkenberg is here. Ah, we'd made a promise to train together, hadn't we? On second thought, I'd prefer not to cross swords in town. Now, it would be better to find a large, secluded place. The deck of the runner, perhaps. Come speak to me the next time we're aboard. Oh, try speaking with her on our next trip. Yes. Interacting with allies along your journey. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them. Absolutely, I will.
What do you want to know?
Okay, let's check out this guy. What is it? Something you'd like to know? King of Imsten, Village Trading, Martira. Okay. Ingredients of Martira. I mean, is this going to give me any new information that I don't already know? Who knows? Either way, I'm going to save some money by buying these the next day. I've traveled the world gathering all sorts of information. Money is no longer a going concern for me. But there was a time when I'd have to sneak into the back of carriages in order to get about. In hindsight, I rather enjoyed those times. Okay. Good for you. Right, so the musician or whoever he was is not here during the day, alright.
Thank you.
Aren't you the help that Barton brought in? All the way from Grand Trad, too. Thanks for coming. The town's sacrificed so much already. I had a friend that used to come here with... but now they're... sorry, these strings always lead me to talk about depressing things, but really, please, this town is counting on you.
Gone to shite, this has. I'm in trouble now.
Okay, not a whole lot going on here. Did we actually see Stroll out in town somewhere? I guess he must have been somewhere.
Pleasure to see you.
Hey there, traveler. Is our cuisine not to your taste? Why do you eat bugs? That's pretty straight and to the point. I would say it's simply because they're delicious, but I've met few outsiders who would agree. They're easy to harvest, and they're quite rich in nutrients. The giant sandworms are dangerous, but we feast upon their larvae. If you ask me, the delicacies of other cities are far stranger to me. For instance, I heard something from a peddler. Apparently, the people of Brilehaven eat fish in all sorts of ways, including completely raw, if you can believe it. I mean, yeah, I certainly can. Ugh, my stomach churns just thinking about it. Well.
Pleasure to see you.
Tell me about this town, Martira. It's dangerous now, but it's usually a very nice place to live. The weather is pleasant all year round, and we've no shortage of stories that can meet all your needs. And above all that, Lady Joanna graces us with her magnificent presence. Before all these kidnappings happened, I'd say it was a truly blessed town.
Pleasure to see you.
Tell me about Barton.
Oh, dear me.
Barton. He's the type of person who would bend over backwards for the good of the town. He's the one that brought you over here, isn't he? He's always been that way, even before the kidnapping started. He'd do anything to help his people. He's always put his work first, which I hear has caused him some issues with his own family, though I suppose I'm not in any position to gossip about that. Barton's family? That's the first I've heard of it. I wonder what happened to them. I mean, why do we assume that something has happened to them? Although I guess if they were among the kidnapped... Oh, also, how did I miss him here? Oh, dang it. So there is actually a follower event, so I need to do that. I mean, I'm assuming this guy's gonna stay here for a while. And we'll just get a chance after our imagination has increased one way or another to accept his quest. Of course, you'd think that, you know, if we're trying to catch the pickpocket, we should try to waste as little time as possible, or else, you know, he could get far away. But I'm guessing that we'll be able to get that dagger back, even if we take our time a little bit. Yeah, just completely missed Stroll here. Whoops.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? So, I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Right. I suppose we can just teleport back to Grand Trad and take care of that now. Yeah, I mean, I probably will just do that. But it also occurred to me that, do we have a way to check other places? I mean, what if I just do this? Oh. Okay. I can literally just look at the maps for other places, for other towns, and see what's happening, and if any events are there, any followers in another city that I can talk to. Like, for example, if Brigitte was available, but she's not. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything special. Although I guess we could technically also talk to this guy here and listen to more of his fairy tales. If we want to increase our imagination. I wonder if there's more to it. I think it seemed like we were done with that particular story that just had 2 parts to it, right? But yeah, I'm slightly curious what would happen if we were to talk to him again. If we would just start a completely new story, or if we do just get some generic, you know, some generic text. Well, I think either way, I am going to... Well, I'm probably just gonna, yeah, go ahead and spend time with Stroll after all. Since I missed him before, but yeah. I guess I'm always going to prioritize followers. And we're gonna do that next time, because I'm not gonna risk making this another super long episode. It's already long enough as it is. I think this is perfectly fine. So that's what we're gonna do next time. Then we're gonna have a chance to actually check out Martira's nightlife, and you know what options we might have, and then we'll see how we spend the next 2 days. I mean, probably by visiting Komero and doing some Goborn hunting. Although we could probably do those things after dealing with Heismay. But of course, you know, it would probably also be useful to do those first, to gain any extra levels, equipment, and whatnot. So yeah, if we can, I guess I'll try to do it that way. But we'll see. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.